It's the Daily Dog.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. I am so thankful that you are joining me today. It's a special week here at the Daily Doug. Today is a Monday, and it is a Metal Monday, but it's a special Metal Monday because we are putting out 2 videos today. I just couldn't keep it to one this week, y'all, because we this week are looking at all new music on the Daily Doug, and there's just a lot of it out there. Earlier today, I put out a video featuring music by the Scorpions, and this video is going to feature brand new music by Joe Satriani. I have not yet included any music by Joe Satriani on the channel, and so this is his first time getting the Daily Doug treatment, and I'm excited to see what this one has in store for us. The song is Sahara. It is from his upcoming album called The Elephants of Mars. It is scheduled for release on April 8th of this year. As I did my reading in, I found an interesting fact or two. Satriani is the best-selling instrumental rock guitarist of all time. That is something I did not know. I knew, though, that he has worked as an instructor throughout the years, but I didn't realize some really famous guitar players have studied with him, including Steve Vai and Kirk Hammett. Really interesting stuff there. I actually, y'all, got to see Joe Satriani perform, which is not something I can say about a lot of the folks that have been included on the channel. It was a G3 concert in Philadelphia back in 2018. And I remember it being really snowy that night, and we weren't sure if we were going to go, but we went. And we saw Satriani perform, and John Petrucci, and Phil Collin. It was a wonderful evening of guitar playing. A whole lot of guitar, whole lot of white guys wearing black t-shirts, but we had a fun time. As I read into this album, I see a quote that Joe Satriani has offered. He says this, quote, "I want to show people that an instrumental guitar album can contain far more creative and entertaining elements than I think people are using right now." So he's challenging himself. He's challenging his colleagues. He's like, guys, let's keep pushing the envelope and let's see what the guitar can do in an instrumental context. And so I am eager to see what he has come up with. This is Sahara, his brand new single off of his upcoming album, The Elephants of Mars. Here we go. It's already interesting. It looks like the sun behind him, but everything's dark. Or is it supposed to be Mars? That can't be Mars. Right, that half step. Huh. The bass is on an F. So F minor, flat 6. And they're using that flat too. I'll be darned. Really nice groove, just a straight ahead 4 pattern. And a clean guitar sound. Yeah, flat 6 to flat 2 to 1. That's the 4th of the key. Creates a little bit of just a little bit of tension melodically. Without lyrics, you've got to do some melodic stuff that kind of, I think, gives us something to hold on to. And I think he's being successful at it. The chord progression is pretty straightforward. That's cool. Slightly different sound. Right? It just kind of sets up that need to continue and answer. Woo. And just blows the lid off of it. Flat 7, all the way up the scale. 1. Right? So that would be F, Phrygian. Phrygian scale can rock just as hard as the others. Love that open hi-hat. Great sound. Oh, give me more keyboard. He's up in the mix. He was ready to go for a keyboard solo. Lighter. I was expecting it to just blow the roof off and have just a soaring solo, and he didn't do that. There's still some song left. Starring Joe Satriani, Henny Aronoff, Brian Beller, and I didn't catch the last one. Shucks. Is that the tune? Man, Joe! It's great. It really is. But it's not long enough. That's interesting. You know, it's funny because I picked Joe Satriani and the Scorpions for Metal Monday thinking that I was going to hear some aggressive metal sounds, but it's just straight ahead rock and roll, y'all, which is awesome. Maybe it's Rock Monday instead of Metal Monday today. I was expecting or hoping that once Joe set up the main theme and sort of the elements that were going back and forth, and then they go into these. I was hoping for some solo sections from the keyboard player. You saw it. I was like, one of the things that we keyboard players do, we'll put our hands like just on the keys, especially those organ sounds, and then just kind of slide up, and then you land on the note that you want to, and you go from there. It's a fun way to start solos. But he was getting ready to do it, and then the keyboard just kind of disappeared for me from the mix. And then towards the end, I thought there could have been another opportunity to just go, man, and go up to the higher octave and just shred a little bit before you end the song. But it's a lovely, straight ahead, clean rock guitar sound. Makes me want to listen to some more from Joe Satriani. If you have other classic tracks by Joe, either on this upcoming album or older stuff that you think I really need to hear, let me know in the comments, and I will see what I can do to get to that. But it's been fun to include not one, but two episodes as we start the week here on Metal Monday on the Daily Doug, and can't wait to get to the rest of the week, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and we will see you next time on another edition of the Daily Doug.